So that makes you want to be like, oh, I'm not going to church. I'm not dealing with them people. I got to remove myself and seclude myself. Because you get in the Word of God and then you start to you have this relationship with him, and then you want to back away from the people. Because I noticed that myself. When I was going to church at Bethany, specifically, and Pastor Williams Church, the things that I read in the Word with myself, it don't say what they be saying. And then they flip it and twist it. Yeah. Not only that, and he says that they are false prophets. So I'm only speaking from experience. Saying that you either been at the hospital, you have labs drawn, or uh, it could be anything. You got running outside. That's scary. Let me see. Right.
So whatever that was lying.
No, she didn't go to the hospital, but it's probably just letting me know that the lab that she had came back. But every time she goes to the hospital, I get that.
She probably wasn't telling the truth. Probably did.
don't know why you got a runny nose again. You just got me starting to feel better.
Mine is my stuff's running out too. I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah,
I just
you like the new thing. Dirty the kitchen.
what?
You like to bring the sickness over because we just keep doing and smoking with people.
I've been doing that. I've been telling you about that. What the hell?
You want something to drink? Hey, you want something to drink? You want something to drink? Okay, who's human and what? Okay, what is Abe? Abe? Huh? Did you get chipped? Chipped. Okay, we're not gonna throw these in the ground. Okay? Your dad swept everything in here, and y'all be so disrespectful. Yeah, we break our backs in here cleaning, and you guys are just so disrespectful. Sometimes y'all just want to make me cry. Yeah, I do every time. And it's not enough. No, a lot.
Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, I always want to see you.
No.
Oh,
We'll see.
What a night for a fight. Under the lights, my name is Todd Grisham. We are here at the Empire Fight Camp. Next, and introducing
yeah.
Lee Lightning
Hold on, smoke
McGregor.
it real
Watch
quick.
out for those fast hands. That's why they call him Lightning after all. He fights out of Scotland.
Hear me?
So excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here. And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy.
I'm smoking, that's why I ain't skipping.
This bout is scheduled for 4 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, Jorge Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the popular British and Commonwealth title holder, introducing Lightning Lee McGregor.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
All right, cool down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Look at this screen.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's
Oh
see
no, I'm
if they
screaming
deliver.
right now.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. This This fight was so big, an arena couldn't contain it. We're fighting underneath the stars, and what a main event this should be.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us, not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit, but for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
Back and forth they go. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every switch.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. That hook had to hurt. Nice counter shot. One punch could change everything in this battle. They exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Come on, you let him back. Good work. That's it.
I got me one last night. When we got off and played online, I knocked that nigga out. Yeah, he almost he did knock me out for a second. So I got him back.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? It's all offense all the time. No rest for the weary. Nice counter. A perfect counter shot. Counter punching. Swing and a miss with that hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Lee McGregor on the canvas, and it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once
All right,
again,
Smokey,
showing you
yeah.
how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Big swing and a miss with the hook. That right hook catching air. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's up. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. About that round, it was a bad round.
The bell rings and we start the third.
Concentrating.
Knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a
Oh,
hard
shit.
night tonight for the judges.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but did you see that? The Venezuelan is rocked. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Damn, I'm ready for it. Good luck, dude.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey, Chad, my nephew has to do something. We don't even count it.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody.
Oh my goodness.
I am, bro. He's about to find out.
It's time to
Hey, why you
fight under
looking
the
like that?
full moon. We are outside live at
I was
Empire
asking
Fight
Casey why
Camp.
she's
I'm
looking
Todd
like that.
Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to
She's
work with
watching
you.
something.
Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, it's Ryan King Rye Garcia. 5'10" tall, weighed in at 129 pounds. His reach, 70 inches. The Matrix, Vasily Lomachenko, weighing in at 57 kilos, right on the number for the featherweight division. He's 170 centimeters tall. King Rye, Vasily the Matrix
Yeah,
Lomachenko,
I was like, why you
Ukraine's
looking?
finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Yeah.
This bout,
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight. These athletes have promised us some more. Let's see if they deliver. And that hook misses. Beautiful counter punch. A perfect counter shot. He misses with that straight left. Can't score with that jab. What an amazing environment, Johnny. A special night. These two gladiators going at it in the outdoors.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable. Spider said so. It's night time now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fight shoulders to get that job done and perform.
Nice counter shot. Lucky that hook didn't score.
Man, I gotta look for
Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
that's amazing. Was amazing. Also, I can do anything. What type of
This
thing?
corner fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a
I'm
punch
talking
first,
to
they'll
her.
answer you, and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter punch for a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to
But
do
I
that when
forgive
you're
me
counter
for also
punching.
the
They're
best
watching
you
you,
can
you're
do.
doing that.
And I mean, I don't even say that. Well, banana bread? What banana bread is fire. Oh, baby.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
We're going to have to go to the store.
Those counter punches have to hurt. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You can see it on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he drops like a loose suit.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Yeah. They don't care.
Talk about Garcia and
But hey, nigga, we fought for a long time now. So
There's always a way.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Punch, counter punch. Can't land the jab there. That hook just can't find the target. Good counter punch. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Can't find a home in that jab. Hook misses. Nice counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice defense on that hook. You don't want to trade shots. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. That's another scoring shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt.
I wish we could look at the scoreboard.
The judges kept their eye on this fight because
At the scoreboard.
there's going to be absolute uproar.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
It might be
Here's the bell
tricky.
for round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Oh my! I'm trying to solve it, bro.
Why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been
It's
doing. Because you
tricky.
run that hands down.
Let's go.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That counter shot lands.
Wait, I don't think.
Well, you know, with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of
Nope,
punch out
it's
there.
not.
When
It's
you get
7
in
minutes.
there with someone that's so
Nope,
fast,
nope,
you're
nope,
prepared to
nope,
take a
nope,
licking
nope, nope.
because you've got to get some before you get in close.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. A perfect counter lands. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The right hook misses. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin.
Bro,
You
it's
know you
not
can walk through
here.
anything and everything. When you let those shots go, they're just bouncing off and they're walking you down. It's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Insane action. How about that time counter shot? That big hook doesn't land. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Missing with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round.
On to the fourth we go. That last
There you
round
go.
was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
No rest for the weary.
We're having spaghetti tonight. I'm sorry.
Just missed with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. Catch and shoot. Good counter punching. Looking to land the hook.
Yeah.
Hey,
That counter punch caught him clean. That punch lands. Straight right just misses. The jab doesn't quite connect. There's that count. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. A pretty lopsided decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a
I wish we could see each other. How much stamina did you have?
That is mad. I didn't see that coming.
I like had midway from what I had before, almost like cut in half a little bit. I lost by 1 fucking point. That's a bullshit. That's why I always lose by a fucking point. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Hold on. I got you.
You like this one too? Yeah. If you wanna breathe, breathe.
Yeah, no,